You are seeing a truly competitive battle right here between Tfue.
Oh, Tfue has high ground.
Take him off the high ground, but Tfue is now landing on Airwalks, another World Cup qualifier, and he is going for this high ground, truly machoing up with the impulses. He wants it, he's going all the way. Look, he just built it back up.
That's Tfue's high ground, and no one else is going to take it unless it gets shot down, but he does stabilize there. Airwalks is looking to punish Tfue, and he does get above him there. There you see, right at the top, and then Myth is going to snake on out and just get to that side of the circle. Tfue taking damage. He has to be careful. He's in that shadow bomb safe, so he can't build, but he needs to be quick with it, and he does manage to stabilize for the time being. Ninja's going to be in a world of hurt as well. Look at his HP.
Will Tfue make the quick peek right here? He sees someone in the wall next to him. Myth actually forgot to edit, and now he's in the storm down to the bottom right. That might be the end for him. Fatal there.
Oh no, Myth, not like this. He tries to get out. He does manage to stay alive. Oh no, Myth is going to get picked off by Airwalks. Sean, Airwalks is weak as well. Jacob now has a high ground. Cloak and Tfue. Tfue said Cloak was a player he was worried about, and it could very well be the case here. He's looking around. Airwalks dealing with a lot. As Cloak, he's going to lose all his shields. We're going to have a proper 1v1v1 here. A four-way battle as Tfue fights on out. Airwalks is going to be out of here. That's going to be Jacob who gets the better of him. Look at Tfue just trying to hold this one off. It's now down here to the final three players.
Here we're going to see a quick Tfue versus Cloaksy moment or what? And Jacob's up in the high ground. You know he's not going to give him any freebies here. They have to go up the mountain.
Jacob is going to be the problem here, not Cloak. Here's Jacob looking for him to push around. He does manage to tag him. He gets a sizable amount of damage, but he loses the high ground in turn. He loses the high ground. Jacob, look. Oh!
The side shot of Cloaksy as the storm wraps up Tfue.
I lost my voice there. I lost my voice there, people. I'm too old for this. What a battle that was. Jacob with the win against two of Fortnite's premier players in Cloak and Tfue. Crazy battle.
Ninja slides off the mountain, falls to the zone. Airwalks goes down to Tfue's aggressive push. Wow. And in the final moments, it turns out it's Cloak versus Jacob. And here's the last moment. Fatally leaving the back door open. And that's why Cloaksy goes down.
And Tfue ended up falling because of the storm. He couldn't get up the hill quickly enough. I mentioned before, that was a concern. When that storm started moving, the players that were down low, those are going to be the ones that suffered the most. I'm just shocked that Airwalks got picked off the way that he did. And Jacob, what a win for him. Huge victory. And again, against two fantastic players. Time with that one. New York City, what do you think about that last game? Because that was a pretty sick one.
That was nice.
I think you can all agree with me on this one. Great matchup, through and through, Monster. What a start. I thought we were going to see 1v1 Tfue and Cloak, and I was going to lose my mind. I may have jumped off this stage. I don't even know what I was going to do with myself.
We were that close to that moment, but hey, let's not take it away from Jacob.
No, we're not at all.
Jacob really played it so well there. Airwalks did also just a great job of just chopping him down, chopping down Tfue, really being a...
Alright. Just play this for now.
Because you get a player like that out of a fight, it was really the real winner of that match was the hill. Was the hill. Because once that hill started moving and the storm started creeping forward, you knew that so many players were looking up and they're like, ah, crap. I gotta deal with that thing.
Sundown likes to say, good old man Mountain claims another.
Always gets his target. Always gets his target. That was a good one, folks. We're probably going to get some words from our winner in a little bit. They're probably getting themselves all collected. I think we all kind of need to collect ourselves after that one. I thought Jacob lost that, man. Because when he lost the high ground, I'm shocked that the wall didn't get placed in front, but I think he probably felt like he had that angle and he wasn't going to get clipped.
Yeah, Cloaksy really thought that he had the leverage, being that he just came over the mountain. He knew Cloakzy could not build in those, or Jacob, excuse me, couldn't build in those final moments. He had 0 builds. When you see that kind of, you know, you read the player and they're not doing any builds like that, you're like, oh, I'm good. You know, I came up a couple layers, I should be okay.
Yeah.
But he was at the top of the ramp. It didn't really matter where he was going to get shot regardless, being that he didn't protect himself fully.
Yeah, you have to give yourself that wall there so that you don't get punished by those combat shotguns, which we mentioned so many times. That thing has a ton of range.
Yes.
He was playing that one from that, like close to mid-range, and it will hit you like a hammer for a lot of damage. Before you know it, you're out of the game, you're back in the lobby, or you're going back to catering, you know? So what a great matchup that was. Great moments through and through. Also, I believe it was Jacob that had that fight at the John Wick house.
Yes.
Against Ferris.
Yeah, it was a long, exaggerated battle.
Storyline right
so
there, people.
Close. Yeah, he was nearly taken out at the start of the game. What a comeback story for him right here.
Yeah.
All the way from the furthest you can go east on the map here, one of the furthest points. From there to take it all the way to the end game and find himself in the victory royale, that's a great game. That's his highlight moment. That's what you travel to New York City for right there, that's for sure.
It all could have fell to pieces at that moment in time over by Paradise Palms, by the John Wick house. And then managing to keep his cool at the crazy moments there. Great plays, and I think that everyone thoroughly entertained with that. We have 2 more games though. They're going to be coming up, games 3 and 4. We're going to determine who the winner is, and I think we're waiting right now to get some words from our winner. Also, we'll get the updated standings to see where we are currently, and I have been informed that we do have an interview, but it's not just with Jacob. It's actually going to be with Jacob and the 2 people that he took out, Tifu and Cloak.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much, GB. I am down here on the floor. I have a bunch of people around here. Who do we have? We have Tifu, we have Cloakzy, and Jacob. Our final 3 in the last game. Oh my goodness. Tifu, walk me through those final moments. Do you mind?
Well, basically, I was in the storm and I had no health the entire game. I had about 40 minis, but I don't know. I just got stuck in the storm. Cloak trapped me, held me in storm, dude, but he got clapped by Jacob, so it's all good.
A little bit of animosity. We're gonna go over to this side here. Cloak, I gotta ask, what do you attribute to that? You had high ground over Jacob. What happened?
I thought the zone was pulled down the hill, but it was still pulling up the hill, so I didn't wall off my back, and he got a free shot, and I died.
You were eliminated, exactly. Now, Jacob, you took both of these guys out. You won that game, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel to take out 2 of the biggest competitors on the biggest stage in the world?
To be honest, I feel amazing, and when I was fighting with Cloakzy, I was so stressed, but because I haven't got a match, but Cloakzy fortunately didn't put the wall behind him, and I did it.
So you capitalized on Cloakzy's indiscretion there. But you know what? They're all friends. We can all get a handshake around here. We'll work on that. But thank you guys so much. Best of luck in your next games. Golden Boy, what do you think of these guys?
Okay, they call me Golden Boy.
Bringing I think that the important thing to note here was that you're in those moments where you have to pay attention to where that circle is going to be going, and you just don't know at that exact moment. You're just got out of a crazy fight. Manage to get high ground. You know this guy's low. You don't see any builds coming out. So at that point in time, you're like, okay, I gotta just heal up. I gotta heal up. That's what I'm focused on.
Yeah, the problem is you can't assume anything, especially in these final moments. You don't know if you're going against a pro or celebrity. And you know, Jacob right here traveling all the way from Poland now to show up and make it happen. These guys, foreigners, really coming in here and putting on a great performance so far. We've already seen South Korea make that nice play from earlier today, but I think it's our next topic.
That's right. Our standings. And hey, you may mention it, Monster. Fortnite is a global game.
Airhawks, Let's go.
14 eliminations.
Oh, Tifu and Ninja and Marshmallow. Okay, okay, there's 7 behind
climbed
Tifu.
their way up to third.
Cloaks and Wicked. Always with Ninja.
Ninja also was in 14th place and managed to have that. Now going to be in 7th with Marshmallow. Courage still going to be in the running here. 2 more games remaining. Lots of points. And looking at the breakdown, it's not that crazy.
Nick Mouse, okay, Symphony.
And be able to come back into this one.
No, absolutely not. You can just tell from the points here that a lot of this is placement based. Placement, yes, the teams that are catching heavy eliminations are doing fantastic so far. Just taking a look here, a lot of players are in the running. Look at Nick A30 and Max Carver. They have 8 eliminations total.
Bro is lazy being.
You just squeeze in a couple placements right there. They're clearly catching the elims they need.
Okay.
That's all they need.
Exactly. Well, Monster, always a pleasure, my man. What boys represent, but we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, you're going to have Zeke over here calling the action along with Monster. We have games 3 and 4, and then we're going to crown our next Pro-Am champion. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you on the other side.
Oh, okay. Still taking a little break right there. They want to do finals, always finals.
Hey guys, I'm Kitty Plays and I'm here in the player lounge and I wanted to find out what duo is going to be targeted the most today.
Oh, they'll be
I think
back.
it's going to be Ninja, Marshmallow, and Tifu and Knob, but let's find out for ourselves. Which duo are you going to be targeting on the field today?
Jordan Fisher likes to smack talk. Jordan, I'm coming for you.
Last time Tifu took me down, so I think I'm going to try and take revenge on him.
Well, I was practicing with One Shot Girl and Nick A30 and Chandler Riggs, and I know that they're going 50, so you might catch me there.
Targeting every opponent in the game.
Okay, this guy. Well,
You take a shot and run. That's the name of the game for me. Take the shot and run.
I don't want to name names. I got a couple friends here who might not see me coming, might see me coming.
I'm going to be rolling around in a ball, trying to get some late game points, and then get some elims at the end of the game, so I'm not going to be really targeting anybody.
okay.
9 opponents will be eliminated by me, by the power of the heavy metal drum detonator.
My kid. Default, my kid. Okay, all I heard was, he cheated.
Hello, fam. My name is SpookyFace_. I've snuck up to the caster's deck to find out what being a Fortnite World Cup caster is all about. And to outline that a little bit for me, I have my friends here, Monster D-Face and Shio. So
I think I would just play some games while this is happening, guys. I'll put it right here during the match so you guys can see it, but I'll just play some games because yeah, that was pretty boring after the game 2. After game 3 starts, I'll put it back on and I'll react to it. Oof. That battle though was pretty intense. When Tifu was like, I mean, Cloak trapped me, but he still got clapped, so we're good. That was hilarious. Taking a little shot there to Cloaksy right there. You guys already know. So yeah. Alright, there we go. So live it's probably gonna start up any minute now. Alright, there you go. What up, young Dovey? I'm talking to my young Dovey. Oh, my young Dovey left. Alright, a minute. Let's go sort your life. And people came, so I have to leave right now. See you guys in the next one.